Somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. I said somebody look at your neighbor and say she finna bring it tonight. Oh, we gonna jump right into it because that's how we do it over here. Look at your neighbor and say the powers that be. I said the powers that be. I want y'all to know something. Queen Elizabeth, Rockefeller, George Bush Daddy, Prince Philip, the powers that be. These is the motherfuckers who run shit. I gotta understand this. These motherfuckers is like a group. They like a clan. You know how you look and you see the KKK? Minus the motherfucking blankets. Deep down in these motherfuckers' hearts is nothing but motherfucking war, chaos, hate. Shall I go on? Look at your neighbor and say the powers that be. Oh, I said I'm about to bring it tonight. Ancestors gave me this message to bring tonight. I want to tell y'all something. I'm going to start right here. Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth. Honey, Queen Elizabeth is the motherfucking queen bee. I said Queen Elizabeth, the motherfucking head mafia of the shit. You know, when we look and we see a man running some shit, oh hell no, the bitch got on panties. Ha! I said we got the woman behind the scene running this mafia type shit. Running it like a nigga. Running it. They all speak about the New World Order. They speak about that shit so powerfully. Y'all know what the New World Order is? Y'all know what it is? The New World Order. Listen, the New World Order, that's for the new slaves. That's why they call that shit the New World Order. For the new slaves. Because the ancestors, think about this. Honey, our ancestor slaves, they was more meek. They was more peaceful. Honey, but us new slaves, check it out. This is just a figure of speech. Because that's how they look at us. Us new slaves, check it out. Honey, we will beat that ass. We will fight back. We won't just sit there and be meek and let a motherfucker just beat on us. Hell no. Honey, we will fight back to the death. Honey, the new slaves is more hostile. They speaking about this New World Order. I said I'm coming to tell you something. They speaking about this New World Order because they ready to do some new shit. I said they got some shit planned for our asses. I don't try to give them too much power at all. I know y'all been asking me to talk about this situation about Rockefeller and things like this. So I'm talking about it right here. And me talking about Rockefeller, everybody else just is included in this story right here. Queen Elizabeth, because I'm going to tell you something right now. Real soon, Queen Elizabeth, George Bush Daddy, and Prince Philip, they finna go too. I said they finna go too. And once they go, you gotta understand something. They got seeds left behind. What do I mean by that? Honey, they got kids and shit. They got kids and shit. And they always say, honey, be careful of the seed. Because they going to be much more worse than they motherfucking parents. Than they whoever it is. To them. They grandmas. They daddy. They going to be much more worse. Be careful of the seed. These motherfuckers talking about New World Order. These motherfuckers got to go. So some new people, the new blood, they new blood, can get on the scene and start running some shit. You better understand how the shit is going down. Look at your neighbor and say, you better understand how the shit going down. I want to tell y'all something. Check it out. The powers that be. They telling us exactly who they are. They telling us exactly who they are. These motherfuckers ain't just coming up with these movies and shit. I keep telling y'all. They know some shit that you don't know. I said they know some shit that you don't know. It's a movie called They Live. It's called They Live. This motherfucker finds some glasses. He put the glasses on his face. And when he put the glasses on his face, this motherfucker was able to see motherfuckers shape-shifting. He was able to see behind the true identity of a motherfucker when he put these glasses on. Y'all gotta go check it out. Because it's a deeper meaning in these movies. You just have to know how to decipher these movies. Oh, come on, check it out. These motherfuckers are shape-shifters. Y'all seen The Matrix? These motherfuckers are secret agents to keep us stupid, ignorant, and controlled. And unknowledgeable. I want to tell y'all something. These motherfuckers that we seeing now, the motherfuckers who running that United States government, excuse me, I'm coming to tell y'all, the motherfuckers is lizards, reptilians. Honey, those are the powers that motherfucking be. Ask yourself something. What is shape-shifting? What is shape-shifting? Because some motherfuckers think it's just some fake shit going on. I said some motherfuckers think that's just fake. That's just Disney. Huh, that's just fantasy. That ain't real. That can't happen in our world. Motherfucker, you better wake the hell on up. Shit. It's happening. Just because you don't know about it, don't mean it ain't being done. Huh. Come on now. Listen to it. What is shape-shifting? Shape-shifting is a reality. It's done through visualization. Visualization is basically when you can see something so clear. Crystal. You know how you visualize. Somebody tell you to visualize an apple. Sometimes we got to break these things down. It's okay. You can see that apple so clear. Some people, they can't visualize good in their mind's eye. So shape-shifting is a reality, and it's done through visualization. Check it out. The powers that be, they got these type of abilities where they can shape-shift. And it's done through the visualization of what they put inside of their mind's eye, called your pineal gland. Check it out. Ancestors, when they gave me this message, I'm going to say this. I was just laying in meditation. I was trying to clear my mind of some things that's, been getting to me for a while. And I told myself, I said, I'm done with this right here. And I got to meditate to clear my mind, to really let go of that thing. Honey, I went into meditation with something and came out with something totally different. This message right here, the ancestors gave it to me. Told me, honey, Queen Elizabeth, George Bush, Daddy, Prince Philip, they asses is on their way up out of here. He said, I want you to bring the message. I said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and bring it. Ancestors gave me some. Look at this too. When the ancestors show you things, you got to bring it. Because it's very important. I said this message is important for a time such as this. Look at the name. Look at Queen Elizabeth's name. And I know some people gonna be like, you reaching. Honey, I ain't reaching. Shit, I don't reach. The only thing I reach is to wash this ass, to feed my face when I'm hungry, and to clean my house, and shall I go on. I ain't got the reach. The shit is right in our face. And some of us don't even want to see it. And some of us see it, but we act like we don't see the shit. Look at Elizabeth's name. Honey, I don't like to call her no queen. But just so you can understand who I'm talking about, honey, look at the name Elizabeth. You get E. And then look at that lizard. Beth. That's a clue right there in the name. That's how they play with us. Ha! It don't matter. These motherfuckers ain't gonna believe it no way. That's how they talk. Ha ha! Sitting around a round table. Plotting. Conspiring. Against our motherfucking asses. Laughing. Ha ha! About the little shit they do like that. Laughing at us. And then guess what? The powers that be. They look at this motherfucking earth. They look at us like a chessboard. They play us like a chessboard. They set up the shit just so they asses can go and solve the motherfucking problem. Whew! Honey, you dealing with a sharp-minded people. You dealing with a crafty type of people. Oh, shall I go on? Oh, let me stop right there, because I can keep going on. This message was supposed